What is the most unmoanable name? Had a customer named Bunyan once. Not like the mythical lumberjack. Not Bunyan. Bunyan, like the uncomfortable foot ailment. I would have been at the courthouse the day I turned 18, name change paperwork in hand. Not whole Bunyan, though. Christ, imagine moaning that in the heat of passion. Guaranteed moisture evaporator. I had a really passionate relationship with a woman named Bernadette. She was gorgeous, and her full name just flowed so beautifully. Socially, she went by Bernie. Bernie. From Bernadette, to Bernie. I could not take myself seriously moaning that name. Anything that sounds old-fashioned. Robert, Larry, Stephen, Humphrey, Ernest, Maxim, etc. For me, many German names are not very moanable. Friedrich, Otto etc. nor Norwegian, Swedish, Danish, Finnish ones. They sound very stiff. Chloris, Dorcas, Shittich. Basically the trilogy of names I think sound the worst. Someone mentioned one of those involves South Indian name above, and I agree unless folks are using nicknames. I knew someone named Joseph who was in a relationship with someone named Gretchen, and I always laughed about how hard it would be for them during sex with those two names. Classic white people names like Emily. It's like I know too many people with the same name. There's nothing personal moaning it, seems like I'm moaning out a community. My friend dated a guy with her name think Sam Sammy or Jess Jessie, and she said it always felt weird saying her own name. Ha! She went with a nickname instead. One of your parents' or children's names. I had a tough time when I was dating a guy whose first name is the same as my oldest son's. I dated a chick named Nellie. Oh, Nellie sounds a lot like whoa, Nelly. Girl had an ass like a horse though. Jesus, it feels so illegal. I can't understand why would someone name their child after their god Tt. Gurbanguly Burmi Muhammadov, dictator of Turkmenistan, and yes, it if I misspell the dictator's name. Those African tribal names that are all clicks. It's impossible to moan and click at the same time. Most Indian names. Once dated a girl named Sushmita, pronounced Sushmita. Wasn't really ideal. Temujin. Also don't Google it, he is the most lonely person in the entire human history. Swastika. Not sure where she is from, but there's a person at store that has that for a name. No matter what name you say, I guarantee you my one friend will find a way to moan them all. Twice impeached. Single term, severely indicted former President Donald John Trump, Sir Jeff. It's like a weak ejaculation. Peter, because you cannot sound like Lois from Family Guy. Go ahead, try it. Siddiq Al Tahir Al Fadil Al Siddiq Abdurrahman Muhammad Ahmed Abdul Karim Al Mahdi. Sheldon. Do it to me, Sheldon. You're an animal, Sheldon. Ride me, Big Sheldon. Pandit Gangad Harvad Yadar Maya Dharamkar Math Shastri. That's one name. YKYK. That one guy who named his kid after someone in Skyrim and called him Dovahkiin. Topher. Nothing sexy about an adult man that chooses to go by a name like that. Oh, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, I'm coming. That's my name too. I thought about this, and Timothy Timmy Tim. It's just not a sexy name. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I mean, who wants to moan their own name? Mine. But I won't tell you what it is. It's too embarrassing. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name, too. Thanos, unless you call him by his nickname, Grimace, not my middle name. It's literally I moan backwards. There was this kid in my high school called Goggandeep. Well, my ex's name was my brother's name, so that one. Well, my ex's name was my brother's name, so that one. There was this kid in my high school called Goggandeep. Well, my ex's name was my brother's name, so that one. Not my middle name. It's literally I moan backwards. Double names. Like Anna Marie, Carl Yusta or Ingalil. There was this kid in my high school called Goggandeep. Well, my ex's name was my brother's name, so that one.